Good day, everybody, and welcome to No Risk, No Farm. Today we have a special episode. It's part 2 of our hunting preparation. If you are interested what we did in the first part, check out the link in the description below. And today I brought some stuff with me here in my trailer. We will be using this for the preparation for today. And here I am at my hunting shack. It used to be an old grain bin like they used in the previous days. I just cut some openings here into this abandoned building, and I'm using this as my hunting shack. Okay, I'm glad you joined me today, and let's dive right into it. We are here in South Manitoba, and hunting season is just around the corner. So today I would like to improve deer traffic, I would say, because this year will be really challenging because it's too warm yet. Usually we see lots more deer just walking through the yard or through the bush here, but this year it's really slow. So I'm expecting it to be a very tough hunting season. First of all, it's warm. They don't have to move as much from their feedlot to their sleeping area, so they can basically eat and rest of the day, right? So, and second of all, it's not covered with snow at all. So today we have about 13 degrees Celsius here, which is not typical for this time of the year. So I'm expecting a tough hunting season. That's why I figured, okay, we have to do something different to succeed. And this is one of the tools I would like to use today. I just recently learned about a new technique called mock scrapes. And when we were clearing the land last week, we discovered at least one spot where at least one active spot where a buck is coming by regularly. And I would like to improve that and maybe install a different spot. Okay, let's dive right into it. Here we are at one of the spots where we see a little bit more activity. This is a connection trail coming out of the bush here, going this way, and then leading to another trail that crosses here, and then a tree line, and behind the tree line there is an open field. So this is a hot spot here where we see a lot of traffic, and this is one of the little trees that was worked already from one of the bucks, so we try to improve this area a little bit and to make it a little bit more attractive to them. Here we have quite a few overhanging branches. They are used as scrapes. You can also see on the ground here some activity. So this is a good spot. I would like to improve that. And also a little bit further down here, it's also some opportunity for them to scrape and to use this maybe as their communication spot. So that's what these scrapes are used for. They basically travel through this trail and leave their scent. The first tool I would like to use is a regular garden rake. So I'd like to open a little spot here for them to show some activity, right? Best way to do it is to scrape it all to one direction, and yeah, this imitates the natural behavior best. When I was preparing today in the morning, I was trying to be as scent free or scent neutral as possible. So I'm wearing my woodlot shoes here, so it's a natural, they have a natural scent here to this environment. Yeah, and also my clothes, yeah, that's what I usually wear always here in the bush. Yeah, not going too crazy about that, but it's better to be aware that, yeah, not wearing any perfumes or anything like that, right? So, and yeah, this is one of the steps I'm doing for this year, but I also have something in mind for next year to improve this area around my hunting shack. And stay tuned for that. I also brought some tools and stuff for that, so we will be doing that a bit later. So when you do something like this, it's recommended to not just do a little spot, but yeah, give it a little bit bigger area, like 4 or 5 feet in a sort of oval shape, and then yeah, to have the bare soil visible, and maybe the middle needs to be worked a little bit more. So this would be kind of a natural behavior of a buck, which is yeah, working this place. So that's what I'm doing here right now. I'll do a little bit more, and then give it some touch-ups with the antler here to give it a bit more natural look. And now the antlers. Trying not to step onto this patch here. First of all, it's a natural smell to them, right? So it's basically their own stuff here, but also the shape and that stuff is also kind of a little bit more natural then. Yeah, they usually work this an area like this with their hoofs or with the antlers, but I don't have hoofs available right now, so I will do this. And now the final touch. I bought some artificial buck urine, and I'll be using that to cover my own scent here, and hopefully attract some of those guys. Yeah, this stuff is called Code Blue buck urine synthetic. Not sure how good it is or not. I will just try it, and it's first time me trying this, so just sprinkle it a little bit here and there, but in the middle here, just like that. Should be fine, I guess. Okay, now let's move on to the next spot. Yeah, here the situation is a little bit different. We have overhanging branches here. Good thing here is we have two different kind of levels. One is a little bit lower, the other one is a bit higher, which means this might be for the young ones, or good enough for the young ones, and this one might be for the bucks and the does. So yeah, I will do essentially the same thing here. Scrape it up a little bit, maybe a bit bigger than there, or two spots that are somewhat connected, and yeah, do the same thing here. Yeah, this should be enough for the rake. Now let's move on and use the antlers again. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid touching these branches here with my hands, so I kind of work it this way. Maybe I will even put some of this urine here on the antlers, and then yeah, do it like that. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, I would like to do one more thing here. This is a main trail coming from the bush over there and going to the field. This is a spot where I just worked on, and now I'd like to kind of sprinkle a little bit of this urine along this trail here, just to get their attention and maybe lead them to this spot. So the idea is why I'm trying to bring them here is because my hunting shack sits over there. So, and I have two trails basically pointing to the hunting shack here. And if I miss the first one, so then when they come out on the other trail, I can for sure, or I will have a better chance to get them. Okay, let's do this, and then we're done here on this spot. Yeah, now let me quickly show you why I think this spot is yeah, a good spot for a mock scrape like this. Here we were working on this spot, and then I sprinkled the urine here along this path, and just in a second you will see the trail where they come out of the bush. See, here we have it. It's a nice clear trail where they, I think, where they walk often. And last year it was the case. I mean, I got some nice opportunities here in this area. Now I turn around and show you the spot from a different perspective here, and if we go here to the left, there we have the hunting shack over there. So this is about 150 yards apart, and if they follow this trail, then it connects to the next trail where I have a good view from the hunting shack as well. The scrapes we just installed, or improved I should say, they were in place already kind of, or in use. And these spots are used by deer for communication. So when they walk this path, usually daily, they kind of leave their marks there. They tell the surrounding neighbors, so to speak, hey, I'm here, I was walking here, this is my area, this is where I live, this is where I eat, this is where I go, right? So, and you can compare it with, let's say, with a dog. If you go for a walk with your dog, usually or oftentimes they have their spots where they pee, where they leave their marks and stuff like that, right? So it's basically the same thing just for deer, and we try to give them more opportunities here in our hunting setup so that they can feel comfortable here. So the one we did just now, they are in place already. We just improved them a little bit, but today or now I would like to install some new ones. It will be a different style. And here, this spot we just opened. It used to be maybe a trail in the past, but it was overgrown, so we opened it. And now I would like to train the deer to walk there, and maybe to also start using the mock scrape there. This is one spot, and the next spot will be here on this trail. So I will look for a good spot over there to install one as well. Okay, let's go there. So here I am at the new trail, or newly opened trail I should say. I was looking here for some tracks and as you can see here is kind of a open space where they walk back and forth. So what I would like to do is with this rope, I will cut it to length here and then install it on one of the branches about this high, like belly button high, and then hopefully they will start using it after a while. So I will do the same thing on the ground. I will just scrape everything open and also leave some of the urine there, some of the urine sand, and yeah, we'll see if we can attract some of the bucks or yeah, other deer as well. So here I have the rope, and I will cut it about 3 or 4 feet here, like this. Hopefully my knife will do the trick. If not, then I'm in trouble here. So oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, to prevent it from opening up on the spot, I will use 2 zip ties to just kind of hold it in place so that it's not opening up. Like that. But on the bottom, I will allow it to open up a little bit, even more maybe, like it is. Like this. So it's kind of a little brush, or similar to a brush basically. So the bottom is open now. I installed one of the zip ties here to prevent it from opening further, and now I'm using a baling twine here for so that I'm able to install it on a branch of the tree here. Okay, now I'll go and find a good spot. So I would like to see it also from the hunting stand there. So I'll probably use this branch here. Ah, it's too weak. No, it's too weak. might be okay. I'll try it. If not, if it's not working, I will change the spot. So they will start licking here the rope itself, but also the branches, and leave their mark. So then this will be their new, hopefully their new hotspot, or one of the hotspots here on the farm. So now the rope is installed. Now let's open the space here on the ground, and then we are finished with this spot here. So now the spot is opened up nicely here. Now we'll do the last step and put some urine on it again, on the antlers, and then finish here this area with the antlers, and then also bring some sprinkles over here to the actual trail, so that they kind of notice it when they pass by. Trying to avoid stepping on this patch here. Yeah, this urine will first of all attract them, hopefully, and second of all, it will cover my scent a little bit more, so I think it should be good. Yeah, this is, I think, good for that step. Now let me quickly sprinkle a little bit here on the path. This should be enough. Okay, now we will do one more spot like this. So here we are at our second spot. The hunting shack is right over there. So we decided to install this mock scrape a little bit further in the bush. Here's also some evidence of movement, some tracks and stuff. So I will install it on that oak there. So it's a little bit further in, a little bit more hidden. So let me quickly prepare the rope here and then go and install it. Oh, I think this branch is strong enough. I'll use this, or maybe this. Okay, I will now clean up the ground here and prepare everything for that. And then we have one more thing to do as preparation for next year. Stay tuned. So on here as well, there's a couple drops here of this urine on the antler and on the ground. Sprinkle a little bit in this direction, over there. So the bottle is empty now, and I will quickly do some touch-ups here with the antler, and then move on to our last task for today. You might be wondering why I brought the harrow here with me to the hunting yard, or to the hunting spot. I would like to do something that will benefit this area, not just for the upcoming year, but for the years to come. Here in this spot there used to be a big hump of dirt, and when we cleaned or cleared this section here, we also graded it here, so it's almost bare soil. And I would like to cover it with alfalfa seeds, alfalfa and some grass. I have some leftovers in this bag here, and I would like to seed a patch of alfalfa here. And yeah, when it grows, it will attract deer over the whole season, and they will get used to this area here, and hopefully I can get a good hunting season and a good result at the end, right? Yeah, so let's get to it. And but before I start, I would like to show you something here. We have some good evidence that we have quite a bit of traffic here. So yeah, those big hoofs, this is from our cows, so we can ignore that. But these little ones here, this is all deer tracks here, all over the place, here, everywhere. So if you look at this here, the whole area is covered. So I usually like to hunt when snow is on the ground and you can actually see what's going on. But this patch now being open, it's also quite interesting to watch what's going on here. Yeah, now I will grab some seed and start seeding it by hand, and then going with a harrow over it and just covering it up a little bit so that the seed has a chance to root and to grow next year. All right, now seed is on the ground, and now I will drive over it and with a harrow and kind of try to cover it as good as possible, and then yeah, I hope it will start sprouting next year. Yeah, today we accomplished a lot. I'm happy we did this as a preparation for our upcoming hunting season. And one of the next steps will be to straightening out this hunting shack here. Not sure how that will go. It's pretty crooked, and yeah, I'd like to work on this. If you enjoy videos like this, I would appreciate if you like and subscribe, and see other stuff coming up here on the channel, farm related, hunting related, whatever. Hey, and today I wish you all the best and see you next time. God bless.